So this video is going to be about folate. In supplement form, it's usually sold as folic acid, although methylfolate is better for people that have any number of genetic disorders that cause malabsorption of folate. So that's when you need the premethylated folate and probably other premethylated B vitamins as well. Some people are just poor methylators, which means they have a problem with processing folate. Folate, in as far as we're concerned, in the anti-aging area. Now, I want to start by saying I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a dietitian, I'm none of those things. Okay, so I'm not a health professional. If you have a health concern, seek the advice of a health professional, not me. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Now, so as far as anti-aging is concerned, folate has a wonderful anti-aging effect at preventing the diseases of aging of the heart. It helps prevent metabolic issues. It helps prevent numerous forms of cancer, which I will get into as I read what I have written down. It helps to firm the skin and prevent wrinkling. It helps to make sure that your DNA is made in the proper way so that you're not getting genetic issues from the replication problems that happen as you get older. So first I want to start by saying vitamin C seems to help the bioavailability of folate. Okay, it helps you absorb folate better, it seems to. Okay, B12, B6, and folate work together to regulate homocysteine levels. This is primarily how it prevents heart disease. There are, of course, genetic variations in folate requirements, and folate deficiencies have been linked. Now, this is the truth. So when people so folate deficiencies have been linked to autism, Down syndrome, neural tube defects, and other birth defects. Folate is required for healthy male and female fertility. Okay, folate supplementation in men increases their sperm count and the quality of the sperm. Okay, so, some folks require pre-methylated folate and not folic acid, as I had stated earlier. Although, like for me, I take folic acid, it's cheaper, I seem to methylate it, well, it seems to work great. Other issues of low folate are low birth weight, cleft palate, if anybody knows what that is, and other facial, like oral facial deformities. Folate reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease, cancer, especially colon cancer, breast cancer, childhood cancers, Alzheimer's disease, and numerous metabolic diseases. The other thing is that folate is, for the longest time, I considered folate to be one of the prime anti-aging supplements. I always have, because of the role it plays in protecting genomic integrity over the years, because I was a big believer in the DNA theory of aging and the antioxidant theory of aging. But when I was brought to Bruce Ames's triage theory of aging by Dr. Rhonda Patrick and her channel, Found My Fitness, that's what really turned me on to looking at all of this stuff. Although I had already been into like orthomolecular medicine and things like that, it was really Dr. Rhonda Patrick and Dr. Bruce Ames that really made me start looking into the roles of the proof behind, like what it was. Is I was already into orthomolecular medicine, micronutrient optimization, caloric restriction with optimal nutrition. I was already into this because we knew that it worked, but Dr. Ames gave the mechanism by which it worked, and why the micronutrient optimization seems to be even more important than the caloric restriction in many ways. So it was very important to understand this, and it's not just the fact of the antioxidants. Like, people don't understand this. A lot of nutrients have antioxidant qualities, but like what the triage theory shows, it's not simply the antioxidant properties of these antioxidant nutrients like vitamin C that make them so important. It's also the role they play. For example, vitamin C plays a very important role in collagen synthesis. That's why people that are dying of scurvy, they die of internal bleeding. They literally fall apart like a leper because their body cannot make Their body can't make collagen without vitamin C, but without the cofactor copper, you can't make the collagen either. So you have to look at everything. And quite like the thing I like about the triage theory is, like I've said in numerous videos, if your method at retarding the aging process does not attack all of the theories of aging, it's not going to work. You have to, if you want to slow or theoretically reverse aging, you need to attack all of the mechanisms that we know of aging and the ones we don't know yet of aging. So it can't just be, oh, well, we're going to go after the informational theory of aging. No, all of these theories exist, and all of these theories have a mountain of scientific evidence to prove that they are real, and you have to attack each of them, or you're not going to do too well in the long run. And that's all for this video.